How do you make friends as an adult if you don't drink? Do something. Hike, pickleball, Dungeons and Dragons, cribbage, climbing, model trains, garden, etc. 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 Do you like doing something? Good chances are other people do too. Find those people. Friends acquired. You get out what you put into these groups, so you need to be active in seeking them out and participation. Taking a class has worked for me. I only see people in traffic, gym, church, neighbors, civic groups, sports, hobbies, book club, garden clubs, local music groups. As a 70-year-old who is not particularly extroverted, these are all avenues to friendships. I have friends who drink and friends who don't drink. Nobody pays much attention other than an initial awareness of what kinds of beverages to have on hand or to offer when entertaining. Put yourself out there, make some friends and have fun. The way to make friends is to be in the same place as other people each week doing the same thing together. It's very difficult to make friends with random encounters. That can be sports, classes, Discord groups, hanging out in a small stream on Twitch, thousands of different outdoor hobbies. There are many ways work on making more hobbies rather than work on making friends. The friends will fall into place after you get more hobbies. Join groups or clubs. Join sports teams or even join some pickup sports. Take a class. Something like an improv class where people are playing together is great to make friends. Look up meetups in your city for thing you are interested in. Lick them and see if they lick back. Works 100 of the time, 60 of the time. Makes me wonder too. I come from conservative country, so the easiest way to make friends is just join communities, volunteer, or have your friends set you up with their friends. But will it work if you're like hanging out on a bar and keep talking to them, but you don't drink? I'm not sure if there's any unwritten rules. One of the implicit assumptions here is that if you aren't drinking, you aren't going to places where people commonly drink. That does not need to be the case. You can go to a bar and order a non-alcoholic beverage, or just go for the food and have water with it. That's totally fine too. These days you can even go to a brewery and almost always get a root beer instead. The people who aren't drunk will appreciate that you aren't either, and the people who are drunk can't tell who's drunk and who isn't. So I ultimately don't see how drinking even factors in here. Meetup, it's an app or website. It has group activities based on interest. Order non-alcoholic drinks. Introduce yourself on the Nextdoor app. Start drinking. Volunteering, talking to people at events, concerts, sports, games, etc. Most of it is not being afraid to make small talk. Not everyone will be equally receptive to it, but you won't know until you try. Check the Meetup app. It helps finding people who like the same activities. Asking myself the same. I also made the experience that when I joined something, there were already established friend groups that were nice, but not that open to let anyone new in, so no real friendships formed. Somehow it feels a bit luck-based to make friends. Explore places outside of Wisconsin. Start selling cocaine. Stoners. We don't care if you drink or smoke or neither, as long as you're not a dick about it. Lol, I can't make friends even if I drink, my guy. So far not so good.